Mychols' Fabulous Playground presents Tea for Two.
All right. Wow, this is amazing.
How you start it.
You start it. This is your show, not mine.
This is his show. So,
And I'm the guest.
right.
It's your show. I'm the guest.
Welcome to Mychols' Fabulous Playground. Welcome to Mychols' Fabulous Playground. Welcome to Mychols' Fabulous Playground, because I don't know where I'm looking.
You should be looking at me. I'm your guest.
I
We
know,
don't have a
but
studio audience.
Yes, we will. And
Okay.
they'll be watching us. Am I sweating? Okay.
It's
Hot
toasty.
here.
Toasty warm.
Super hot.
Really
so,
puts you in the holiday spirit.
yeah, so we're having hot tea.
All
Now,
right.
the thing I like about this tea is I was looking for teas that were suitable for children,
Okay.
because you never know what kind of herbs they are allowed to,
Some of them
ingest.
can get pretty exotic, I suppose. And
Right.
Yeah.
So we're doing tea time because I figure it's something to look at while you're listening. So these are BB sandwiches, but she's not coming out, so I don't know what to do. The ones down here, Tom accidentally made,
what did I do?
he made the wrong recipe.
Well, it was one of those things where she left the book propped up on the little thing that you put your menus on.
I look at all these little,
And there was one on the right, and there was one on the left, and I thought it was tracking to the one on the left.
the one on the right, Avi, but the one on the left he made. And I had prepped
Made
everything.
the sauce for the one on the left.
Yeah, and so I
So-
decided to make tea sandwiches out of them. But this is a great book, and I just blogged about it, so that's why I'm...
Best green enchilada sauce ever in that book.
Mm-hmm, that's in the blog.
Easy to make, 5 minutes or less.
We need to steep the tea.
Okay.
The fruit, I think it's pronounced Tisane. It should be brewed for like 2 to 3 minutes.
Okay, well, let's do it. Where do we start?
We'll grab a sandwich, and I'm going to get ready for questions.
Awesome.
Questions for you.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Take one. Oh, don't take this strawberry.
We're supposed to do this, right?
Yeah.
All right, this looks amazing.
I think we're supposed to do our napkins first, and I can't remember. I think you're supposed to do napkins first. I'm all over
You
the
guys,
place.
you can just leave a thing in the comments if we're doing something out of order.
Oh, please don't, because it'll be vicious.
Yeah.
It will be. It's like, well, first of all, with tea time, you're not supposed to. No. For tea time, takes a lot of dishes,
Okay.
takes a lot of cleanup, takes
Yes.
a lot of being delicate with every single thing. I cannot cut those exactly right because I don't have the exact knife. Tea time is not easy.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, I didn't have to do it. I just showed up. So, what do I do here? Do I
So
put
I'm
my
going to learn
cup
as
over
we
here?
go.
Okay.
And I think you steep like this. You pour it on the leaves.
Yeah.
This is my... God, you smell that?
This smells amazing. Just really.
It brews like right off the bat. Now
I feel
these
like
are
I
my...
could just jump in and drink it right now, but I won't. I'll be patient and wait because you have to do that with tea.
2 to 3 minutes. I don't know what you would want to put into this kind of tea. I just drink it black.
What's this thing called right here?
Scones! What's what thing?
This thing.
That's a tea strainer.
Tea strainer. Okay, makes sense. Looks like a strainer. We've got tea.
But these are the coolest ones because they lay in the cup and they're just prettier. And then you get this little cut. And
They're
so,
gold.
so yeah, once it's done brewing, and we have
Get
friends
close
that
up
are
to that.
very particular about how long to brew.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Awesome.
oh, and then I went to Beverly Hills once and I saw Madonna.
Having tea.
No.
Okay.
I had just gotten, we had just had tea and then we saw her walk by.
You never told me this.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. With her whole entourage. So, at this particular Beverly Hills tea time, we had port.
Okay.
So, I don't see that in my tea magazine, but if you want, we can have port.
Oh, great.
Because it's Sunday. You want to do port or no?
Sure. Yeah, why not? Let's have a party.
That way he'll give even more secrets away.
I don't think I have any secrets.
Cap the...
Not any good ones, anyway.
Anyway.
All
Okay,
right.
so, I'm going to make a toast. Oh, and shout out to my friend Ricky at Ricky's Place. Not our Ricky, another Ricky. So, cheers everybody to you, to Tom Richards.
And here's
This
the tea.
is Tom Richards. So, he is the founder of the Waking Hours.
Founding member,
Founding member.
along with Rob Clark.
Okay, cool. Is this the only band like that has ever been like your own
Yeah, every other time. Well, it's not totally true. Rob Clark and my brother Scott and I did have a band when I first started playing guitar when I was 17. And we were called the Parapets. And it was just kind of like a fun thing, but we put out like a little cassette EP of about 8, 9, 10 songs, very birdsy. And that was our thing at that point in time, and it's one of these days I'll put it on Bandcamp. It's very cool. That's where it all kind of started. That basically became the Waking Hours a couple years later.
Wow. And you have a collection of reel-to-reel 2-inch tape. What is on that, and what are you going to do with it?
So good question. All the Parapet stuff is on there, and all the early demos of a lot of Waking Hour songs, like What You Don't Know, December Sun. The original 8-track demos are sitting back there on my computer. And it's pretty cool. I got the summer I got my first job. Like I saved it for a whole year, and I didn't buy a car. I bought an 8-track because back then they were pretty darn pricey. They probably still are, but yeah, it was just the best thing ever. I wanted to not be a drummer, guitar player, songwriter, singer, any of those things. I just always wanted to record. I always wanted to write songs and record. And the 8-track, man, that was just the ticket back then. Oh yeah, tea time.
He moved his cup. I think you're supposed to keep it on the right side of the plate.
It's always been over here. I'll put it up here so we can make it easier to pour.
By the way, I put larger plates on my wish list too.
Okay.
Because
cool.
Obviously these were supposed to be for the cookies and for the scones.
All
so
right.
now you have to use the same plate for everything.
Okay.
So nobody ding us for that because we know already.
Right.
Wow.
So
yeah, and I've heard you say this before, that you never meant to be like a front person. It's cream and sugar.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I didn't.
That wasn't your plan.
I didn't want to be a front person. I wanted to be in a band. I always liked the Beatles or the Byrds, where you didn't really always have a front guy. There could be a couple of front guys. I like that kind of Beatles setup. I didn't want it all to fall on me. So, and plus I like it. I like the whole aspect of being in a band, the camaraderie, the pizzazz. You're not the only songwriter. I like it when other people write songs, and you can write songs together. And I don't know, it's just, that to me is, I never want to be a solo artist. I always want to do the band thing. So, what do you say we take a sip of this tea?
Yes. Oh, the fruit ties in. Okay, so this is pomegranate. I don't think, that's another thing. You don't toast a tea, but, are you holding? So
Yeah, I was just.
these cups, I think the reason that with other cups you use your finger out is because it's for balance.
Okay.
These cups are very strong. That's why I want to get a different kind of set. The really delicate, dainty kind.
Oh.
These ones, I'm sorry, it's 2-hand.
Okay. I'll take your word on that. I'm not going to mess around.
Don't do that in England.
Oh, that's fine.
See, the kids will like that. And you know what? If you want to brew it longer, I think you can. Now,
Oh, it's perfect.
it's the Thanksgiving holiday, very cranberry pomegranate port.
All right, so we're going to try our sandwiches now.
Yeah,
We're supposed to eat
because
those with a fork, right?
their tea sandwiches are priced, but
People
they're
in England
falling
right now are
apart.
like going,
They're falling apart, you guys, because my knife wasn't sharp enough. My fault. Also, another tip: when you pre-make your sandwiches, there's this thing where you freeze the bread first. I didn't do that, but since they were sitting, I did put a damp paper towel over the sandwiches.
So what does freezing the bread do? Is that like
don't know.
toasting buns? Does it make it keep it from falling apart?
I'll find out and let you know later. That's all I gotta say. But yes, I like this. Very
This is phenomenal, by the
Thanksgiving.
way.
And the scones I made this week are orange cranberry. Also very, very complicated for me. I've never made them. And the thing is, when I was just trying to, you do your wet ingredients first and then you throw in your dry ingredients. Just mixing alone is not enough. So I had to like get in there and just squish it together. And then I don't have one of those hard scone pans. And I didn't want to just drop them. So I got, like a cookie cutter.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, I was going to do that. I'll do that next week with the sandwiches, but the cookie cutters also work as sandwich cutters. So.
Cool. That's awesome. I haven't tried those yet, so I'm looking
Thanks.
forward to it.